Retro video games are big business. The Nintendo Classic was such a hit that the company is actually bringing it back.
All right, now Atari's getting in on the action too. We sent Erica Walker to find out why gamers can't get enough of the classics.
The retro video game trend continues to thrive. For many millennials, the reason behind it is simple.
Childhood memories, a lot of childhood memories.
Friends Adam Erlander and Russell Boyle made the trip from Jersey Tuesday night to sell their games at J&L Game. While they had some retro pieces in the mix, for the most part, they're keeping those games and consoles near and dear.
I still have my originals. I have my Nintendo, my N64, my Super Nintendo. I still have my Game Boy, my original Game Boy. A lot of the stuff I still have and I keep around, and I'm not going to sell it.
My mom told me never throw anything away and it might be worth money one day, and it is.
That's because for gamers, there's nothing quite like the old school vintage stuff. Last holiday season, we saw the Super Nintendo Classic Edition flying off the shelves. After all, nothing beats nostalgia.
They'll go play the old school stuff and then be like, oh, this was better back then.
Nintendo was not alone in making a return. Sega Genesis consoles, for example, have also reappeared. And now the Atari, which brought arcade classics like Pac-Man and Space Invaders into the home, is looking to make a comeback.
Overall, I think it will do really well. I'm not sure if it will do quite as well as the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo, but it will do well. I know it will.
The rebooted Atari system will begin taking pre-orders on Wednesday. And just like the Nintendo reboots, you can expect to see a bit of a more modernized look to the classic 70s video game console. And with this release, it's also worth mentioning in television, Atari's biggest rival is also re-emerging. We'll have more details on that console coming on October 1st. Reporting in Midtown, I'm Erica Walker, Fox 5 News.
Atari was the biggest.